I told you he was explosive. That was that
wow.
right hand, and he threw it out for a double jab. Beautiful. This is what he needed. This is what he wanted it, and he got it.
And you know what? This may have been a great fight before the Harrison fight, too.
And he did the right thing. He threw the double jab, and he moved to the left, and he came through with that right hand.
Jorge Cota was stopped in 4 rounds by Erickson Lubin before Erickson Lubin was stopped by Charlo a fight or 2 fights after that. Late replacement because Tony Harrison had a ankle injury. We're going to listen to the post-fight interview. Jermell Charlo doesn't feel that Tony Harrison's injury is legitimate, but you know, it's kind of hard to fake one of those injuries, especially, damn, he's laid out. Especially since I had, what is that? Oh, my bad. Wrong screen. Especially since I had a high ankle sprain in January, and I used to think they was bullshit, but they legit. Like, they, you know, they will put you down. But whatever, on TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live with FightView360.com. Outside of Joey Spencer's lackluster performance, this was a good primetime Sunday night PBC on Fox card. With Guillermo Rigondeaux getting a late, in my opinion, early stoppage. My opinion, I'm entitled to it. You know, against Julio Ceja, you know, in a fight in which he was losing, by the way. Joey Spencer fought Aleem Black in an underwhelming performance in a fight that really did nothing for him. And now we're here live, real time, waiting for the post-fight interview of Charlo. I don't even know what round that was. What was that, round 3? The fight barely even started. Was that round 2? The beginning of round 3 or 2? So I'm watching it thinking like, okay, all right. You know, I didn't really have the feel, you know, that it was going to end like that. I kind of had a feeling that Charlo was going to stop him. But, man. So now the question is, by the way, Tony Harrison is there. So now the question is, when will we see that fight? October, November, no later than December? The 154-pound division is stacked. WBO champion Jaime Munguia. We're waiting to see what he's going to do, whether he's going to stay at 154 and fight Jesse Vargas, or if he's going to vacate and move up to 160 pounds. Julian J. Rock Williams just had a minor surgery. He's waiting on what Swift Hurd is doing, because it looks like Swift Hurd wants the immediate rematch for both of those belts, WBA, IBF. Brian Castano has vacated his WBA world title. Don't get me started on the WBA, all right? And Tony Harrison is the WBC. So there's been a bit of an unofficial tournament going on with the 154-pound Al Haymon fighters, but you know, there's been some injuries. You know, the Swift Hurd losing to Julian J. Rock Williams, a lot of people consider that an upset. So they're doing a Brooklyn boxing commercial, so which means they're probably coming back right now with the post-fight interviews. Please subscribe. I got a podcast coming. I cannot wait. Like, I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm going to release it on Mondays likely, probably Tuesdays. I'm still finalizing those final details. And basically, we'll be able to go in-depth audio. My new microphone is going to be here on Tuesday. I just had to use this microphone because, you know, I got a new mic and within a week. So, you know, we're really going to be able to get nitty-gritty with a lot of different boxing topics and get a lot of guests on the show. But shout out Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo, his brother, is fighting next week on Showtime against Brandon Adams, the contender winner, defending his WBC interim title. They're back.
Victorious, raising his record to
I had to check and make sure my DVR was still recording.
Coming back from the only defeat of his career to knock out Jorge Cota in round 3.
And here's the first knockdown. It was a right hand over the top. Explosive. And here's
He laid him out.
Straight forward. All he did is go straight to him and threw it straight right hand.
Oh.
Left, right.
He was so dizzy from that first knockdown. You were right there.
Here's another look at it.
Boom.
So focused, so determined, so powerful.
He needed that. I'm glad he got it.
And, you know, Cota, an alternate.
Relieve some stress. Good stress reliever.
The real puncher. And it's the first time Cota has been stopped this early in a fight. To the ring, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
I like Derrick James. I've always been hearing like a lot of good shit.
2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3. He is the winner by way of knockout, Jermell, Iron Man Charlo.
Good Sunday night card. I'm going to go watch my Alien documentaries.
Well, Jermell Charlo told us yesterday that since his loss to Tony Harrison, he's been watching other champions.
Oh, there goes Tony Harrison right there with the Brett Favre clap. Brett Favre, Bruce Jenner clap.
With an exclamation point, a third-round knockout of
His mama daddy named him Bruce. Call him Bruce. I'm going to call him Bruce.
We will hear from Charlo.
Jesus, how many commercial breaks? For crying out loud, we're going to have to do a jump cut. And yes, I don't like that people, you know, keep bitching at me and complaining that, you know what jump cut is now. So he always going to say jump cut. I'll be right back.
Very much, Kenny. Jermell, your son Eli just said, I said, what do you think of your dad now? He said, my dad is awesome.
Yeah, that's probably one of his favorite words. Man, I just want to, thank all y'all that came out for, the Lines Only show. If it wasn't for y'all fans, we wouldn't be here. But, I want to give a thank you and a congratulations to Jorge Cota, even though he took the defeat. He stepped in the ring, the guy that, that proclaims the title, bagged out the fight, and he was the one that stepped in the ring as fast as he did.
That final exchange, real quick, what did you see? And you kept taking him to the ropes, but not just any ropes, the ropes where your family was sitting.
Yeah, right in front of my family, which is amazing. My mom's seen it all. But look, so, he was, getting started with, just getting started, and opened him up. I landed the clean shot, and it was clear. I'm destined for great.
Laid him out.
Great, and I know there's
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes.
Shout out to my manager for putting me on this position again, being able to, get an immediate rematch.
Oh my God.
I'll be waiting for, and then, possibly the end of the year, I'll be looking for, all of the belts in the weight division. The Charlo twins are back, baby.
They are back for sure. You mentioned that rematch. There's a man sitting here somewhere. Tony Harrison's in the building. What's your message for him?
The fans will answer that. Tony Harrison in the building, that's his fault. He get the chance to see what the Charlos, what I come to do. I'm a much better fighter. And like I said, he lucky he didn't accept this fight with me this time.
All right, well, congratulations on an impressive win here in Las Vegas. Kenny, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Yes, the knockout.
Impressive performance. He did what he was supposed to do. So now I'm more interested in Charlo versus Brandon Adams. I'm going to have a fight week preview coming out. So next week is going to be very busy. So once again, let's recap the card. I did get a chance to finally really check out. And I've been watching him, Chris Colbert. He's not Lil B-Hop anymore. He's prime time. Chris Colbert with his... You know what? He had some attire on. The first thing I thought was the Michael Jackson Moonwalker robot. But then somebody said like he looked like he had like that silver shit you put in your dashboard window. But whatever. Joey Spencer didn't look too good. And then of course Wriggle Fight. You need to go check out Wriggle Fight if you haven't. Like it's a beauty to watch. He's supposed to be going on to fight the winner of Ray Vargas Tomoki Kameda, which is taking place July the 13th. And it's going to be really interesting, especially with the purse bid situation. So I'm on the fence about Wriggle's performance because a lot of people are like, well, like he looked like, like he don't have his legs under him anymore. He's aging. And some people are saying, well, he was doing that, fighting like that for the fans. I'm on the fence. Whatever, the case was, he was losing the fight. And he was taking he was getting tenderized in there by Julio Cesar. But once again, next week, in fact, let's go look it up real quick so I can show you who's exactly on the card because I didn't forget. Next week is busy in boxing too, with Demetrius Andrade's card against Salusky. So he's fighting Brandon Adams, the winner of the Contender. I covered that, by the way. If you want to see some highlights, just type in Brandon Adams Contender. Erickson Lubin is returning. Remember, he lost to Jermell Charlo in the first round, who just won tonight. And also, he had beat Jorge Cota in the 4th round. Crazy. And he fights next week. The card is going to open up with who? Eduardo Ramirez? No, it's not opening up. Wow. Ugh. Shit. Well, it's good that they split the Charlos up. They're not fighting on the same cards anymore. So, I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is FightView360.com. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.